My name is Paola Inés Beniquez Hernandez. I try to be the best at whatever it is that I'm doing. And so being competitive, it's something that I look like in a healthy way. It's not something that I do to compare myself, to others. It's more so like I want to get the best out of myself. So I train for that and I work my best so I can achieve that. My 2 years at Queensborough has been one of the best things that has ever happened to me. The relationships I built and the opportunities I've gotten have been incredible and life-changing. At the same time, I've learned so much and grown from everything that I've been through here. Even though it wasn't planned that I was supposed to come here, it's one of the best things that's happened, and I think it was destined to happen, so I'm just grateful that it did.
She's a special kind of player that really took our program to the next level. She raised expectations for everybody. I think my AD described her as a once-in-a-lifetime kind of player, and I agree with that.
She's been a historic student-athlete here. Her passion, determination, and certainly her athletic ability and her ability as a student, it really sets her apart.
The Listol outside, Beniquez catches the back line.
When she first got here, it was shortly before 2 hurricanes struck her homeland, Puerto Rico, back-to-back.
Hurricane Maria, the Category 4 storm, packing 155-mile-per-hour winds. Maria is the most powerful hurricane to hit the island in nearly a century.
When I first went home in December, I was just stoked that I was going to see my family. That was all I had in my head. So when I arrived, I remember I was outside the door and my grandma was like, "Oh my God, what are you doing?" And she started crying so much. She was never seen my grandma so happy, so happy. And my mom was just crying so much, and to hear them and be able to hug them after something so horrible was just one of the best feelings ever. This just reminded us that this is one life and we don't know if we're gonna be here the next day. So regardless, if we argue or not, every family does, at the end of the day, we're just we love you, I love you, and we always call each other now more often. After that, I definitely am more closer to my family than ever. When the hurricane happened, all I had was volleyball and painting, because I did anything that I could to try and not focus on the negative. When I was home, I was painting, and when I was here, I was playing volleyball or at the gym. Those two things were my way out of my reality, and that's why I love them so much and I'm so attached to them. I knew that I wanted to do this for myself and for my family, and so everything that I've been through in my life has just been a motivation to push me and to do these things. And now that I have people like Jason and John and Coach Roger that have made me see my potential and see what I am capable of doing, that just made me more confident, to be yes, I can overcome and I can achieve if I set my mind to it. So even though I went through so many ups and downs in these 2 years, I feel like it just shaped me to be the person I am today, and it happened that way because it was meant to.
She epitomizes everything that's good about college athletics, and she's truly a student athlete and a scholar athlete.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2019 CUNYAC Female Scholar Athlete of the Year from Queensborough Community College, Paola Beniquez.